Hi, I'm Doris with dorisyogatherapy.com, and today I want to show you a modification of butterfly pose or Baddha Konasana called Baddha Konasana. And I showed you in the previous video when you're sitting on the floor. This time I show it to you on the chair. So you have the chair, you're sitting on the chair, and you have two blocks. You have the blocks right in front of you. And again, you bring the soles of the feet together. Soles of the feet together. So this is a modification when you don't want to sit on the ground, right? On your yoga mat. You have your hands on your knees, or you have the hands on the inside of your knees. Now, you're creating a wedge with your torso. So you're not rounding your back. You're pushing your chest forward. You release your shoulders down, and you're reaching forward. Now, everybody's different. Some people are more flexible. Some people are staying higher up. As long as you don't round the back, right? Exhale, ideally, is through your mouth, since you want to release. You don't want to keep the tension in. This is a tension release pose. And there is the variation, how deep you want to come forward. It's all up to you. And you can stay here like for 10, 20, even for a minute. You can time it on your timer. When you are coming up, the inhale is always the coming up. You want to reach your knees together. And you shake your hands out. Even more stress release, right? When we shake our hands out. So now from here, this was a modification when you don't want to sit on the floor. Now I show you variations, two other variations, how you can be in butterfly pose. We still use the block. I will remove now the chair. We don't need the chair anymore. And now our first tool is our wonderful bolster here, what we use in so many poses. And you reach that bolster towards your low back. You have one of those blocks. You take them as your headpiece. This is where your head will be. This one we don't need right now. And here, two little pillows underneath your knees. Soles of the feet together. So this is the variation of another butterfly pose, right? And you're leaning all the way back. You bring your head on the block, and so you're totally relaxing your torso. The bolster is supporting you and the block is supporting you. The pillow supporting your knees, soles of the feet together. I want you to close your eyes. Your palms can face up, or your hands are right next to you on the side or on your groin. Either way, that's totally fine. So here you can stay up to 5-10 minutes, closing your eyes. Ideally, your inhale is always through the nose. Exhale can be through the mouth as well. Just trying to totally relax what I'm doing right now. So I have to watch that I don't fall asleep. Here we go. And the other variation, what I want to show you, always when you're coming out, you want to be gentle to yourself. So you're reaching your knees together, and then you're rolling over to the side and coming out this way. Now, the last variation for today would be, we don't need all those props. You're sitting very close towards the wall. Let me move that mat a little bit closer to the wall. Here we go. And then you're sitting right next to the wall. So you're sitting right next to the wall. Then you're placing yourself with your torso down. You're reaching your legs up. And you're coming all the way with your sit bones, scooping yourself with your sit bones closer. So this would be legs up the wall. What we're doing immediately, we are bringing the soles of the feet together. And as you can see, I have already my hands on my knees. Elbows are relaxed on your mat. Or you release your hands and your palms are facing up. Now, how flexible you are. Some of you are like right here. Some are more open. When you want to get a little bit more opening, you can push your hands to your inner leg line, right above your knees. Your eyes are closed. You're adjusting your shoulders. Your shoulders are nicely relaxed. And from here again, you can stay here 5 to 10 minutes, closing your eyes. And once you are coming out again, gently you're reaching your knees together. You're rolling over to the side and slowly pushing back up, nice and slow. So once you're coming up, you're sitting and saying a thank you to yourself, since that's what you should practice almost every day. It's a very, very beneficial pose. And I wish you a lot of success in that pose. Namaste.